I think Keith Olbermann phrased it quite well. The man who sees absolutes where others see nuances is either a prophet or a quack. You see absolutes. I don't. I don't mind saying the words, I don't know. You, however, say, I do know. I know it all. I am correct. Everybody else who disagrees with me is delusional. You see it all as an absolute. You are correct. And any who disagree with you are delusional. Keith Olbermann had it pretty much right there, didn't he? You're either a prophet or a quack. Which is it? Let me ask you a question. There are literally thousands of reports of near-death experience. And those thousands agree on one issue. The perception of it is different, yes. But the one issue is, there is an afterlife. There is a life beyond this one. Now, at least one scientist says, oh, it's just a chemical reaction in the brain. The brain starts shutting down, and thousands of images go off, and because it occurred in someone's brain, it's perceived as real, but it's not really real. Is that what it is? Is that what a near-death experience is? Why don't all of you atheists get together, grab the best scientific minds amongst your atheists, so you can't say somebody tainted things, and seek to scientifically reproduce near-death experiences amongst atheists. Come up with that. Publish those studies. Yes, it's a risk. But I'm certain amongst all the professed atheists out there, even saying just 5% of the U.S. population, that's what? 1.5 million people? 10% is 30 million. I'm sorry. Yeah. 10% of the United States is roughly 30 million people. Amongst those 30 million, you must have 15 million that claim atheists. Amongst those 15 million people, there must be some more elderly people who'll be willing to take that risk. Or maybe some younger ones who could survive such a test better and come back to tell about the experience thereof. And you can take all the scientific measurements you want, recreate the near-death experience in a scientific environment. To my knowledge, it hasn't been done yet. To discount all the people who've experienced it before. To prove yours is the one true way. That you are right, that you atheists are right, and everybody else is wrong. Step up to the plate. Use your rational thought. Use the science. Prove it. Or is that too much of a risk? We'll just denigrate those who had those near-death experiences and saying they're delusional. We'll trot out a scientist and say, oh look, this is what's happening, by theorizing it, by doing studies, not by doing actual experiments to recreate a near-death experience under laboratory conditions. There's a thought, huh? You ain't got the guts to do it. All you'll do is poo-poo everybody else and trot out your batter saying, oh, I am right, I am right. Just like the Christians do, just like the Muslims do. Some pagans do that. I know I don't. Because I don't know. I believe something, but I don't know. Do you see the difference? Or doesn't that get through your thick skull? Doesn't that penetrate your shield of, I am rational. I know better than everybody who believes in something else. Sad. Atheists, band together. Disprove near-death experience as nothing more than chemical reactions under laboratory conditions. I don't think you'll do it. You just prefer to denigrate others who believe in something because you say your belief is better. And it is a belief. Period. It's a belief. You can't prove it any more than I can prove it. It's a belief. It's an opinion. And you know what they say about opinions? They're like assholes. Everybody has one. Be an atheist. Enjoy yourself. Just stop denigrating others who believe differently. I'm not asking too much. I'm a pagan. I say the same to Christians. I say the same to Muslims. I'll say the same to anybody. Okay? There's space in the world for your belief. There's space in the world for mine. Get along. Move along. Get over it. Have an adequate day. Bye.